It's Sunday night in the NFL, and we're coming to you from under the lights as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports.
This is a game today that could come down to the two running backs, two of the real stars of the sport, two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going down today?
Yeah, and how's your fantasy draft? No, we won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think it is no doubt about it. The offensive line is a big part of it. They always have hope. If they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. Going for the home run. He's in bounds, and he's got it.
There's just so few quarterbacks who know how to throw it high and far anymore. Nice job that time by the quarterback. That throw was right on the money.
The Steelers lined up, bunch formation.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
Bryant's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Coming to the line at the 34.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time. Here's the Steelers' offense, hoping to crank out some yardage on the ground today. So far on the season, they've been only middle of the pack.
From the gun. No room to complete that one.
And now here's the Panthers defensive lineup. Currently third in the league right now against the rush. The Steelers now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots.
The defensive line, they're all talking. They're all shifting to the right.
Looking across the middle.
Gains 16.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
The Steelers moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Ball is out. The defense has the football.
He's brought to a halt.
Well, I talk to young quarterbacks and say the number one rule is always keep two hands on that football. That time, he doesn't do it. That's why when he got hit in the pocket, he fumbles it. Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
That's a gain of 10.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
Second down coming up. The Panthers will come out in the pistol. Mason's going to secure the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down and 10. As we take a look at the offense for the first time today, they're coming off a big performance, putting up plenty of points last week, looking to replicate that performance today.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
On the money. Still on his feet, and that's a gain of 10.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Steelers come out in a dime package. The Panthers take it from the 33.
Makes the grab and the feeder down.
Right, so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. Has his target. That picks up 7.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
First down at the 47. Tavon Austin, the target.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The Panthers will approach this play from out of the pistol.
And a flag is down. Looking to go down the field here.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Coming to the line at the 38. First down at the 38. Wright was the target, but this goes incomplete. Now a look at the Steelers' defensive lineup. What a strong secondary they have here, as they have really found a way to shut down opponents' quarterbacks.
Second down and 5.
Wright's got it on a pass that had some heat.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
This play call is for the fullback.
Breaks the long one for the touchdown.
Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure.
Ball is out. And the recover. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Steelers just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what they...
Latulele with the sack.
Good quarterbacks become great quarterbacks when you have a defense that can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job by the defense.
For the grab.
Third down.
playing press coverage to the outside.
Let's go.
They'll run it here. That's a gain of 6.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice. The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
1st and 10. He makes the catch.
That's his 3rd catch of the day.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
1st down following the long play.
Roethlisberger's dropping back to pass once again. Jamie Collins gets to the quarterback.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
The football sits at the 42-yard line. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Takes it from the gun. And he's sacked again.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
And they overcome the sack. 3rd down on the way.
Let's go.
They're setting up screen.
This would be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
The Steelers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
The Panthers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Almost intercepted that time. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Will go Brown. Lawrence Timmons makes the tackle.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
From the gun.
The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
He'll have a chance for a return. Gets about 4 yards that time.
The Steelers bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
There's a flag out. Has the reception all alone. And he's brought down right at the 42. The defense will take the penalty.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
1st down at the 22. Collins rushes in and takes him down.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
The Panthers go with the dime formation here on defense. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
With the contact, the ball comes out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
It's third down coming up. Press coverage all the way. We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Down the field. Pass is intercepted. All 73,000 seats accounted for today here at Bank of America Stadium.
Let's go.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Finds his mark. That's his first reception today.
The Panthers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. Toss to the outside. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't bump the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Panthers snap it at the 36. Looking to go deep. The ball is jarred loose.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Get ready.
The Panthers snap it at the 36. Makes the reception.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Third down and 8. Running room. Avoids the hit and slides.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Coming up to the line at the 14. Now 1st and 10.
Mason's handed the football.
Let's go.
2nd down and a long way to go. Touchdown, Carolina. Right, caught his first touchdown of the season.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The Steelers set to return the kick. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
Roethlisberger set in the pistol.
This is 3rd down.
Get ready.
Out of the shotgun formation.
And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away.
Austin's going to look for space now.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. That return's good for about 12. The Panthers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
The Panthers snap it at the 31. Running away from the pressure. The ball is fumbled. And he'll down him at that point. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
They bring in the extra tight end. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Outside now on the toss. Picks up about 2.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run.
Let's go.
The Steelers will come out in the dime. Midway, 2nd quarter. Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
Tackles made. The Steelers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
2nd and 2. Roethlisberger with the give. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Roethlisberger's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
2nd down following that incompletion. The Steelers come out in a bunch set.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offense.
Timmy Jernigan gets to the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up. Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. The reception by Antonio Brown.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
Austin's got a chance this time. Still not taken down.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
Really good field position here to start this drive.
Let's go.
The Panthers from the 37. Launching it deep.
And a flag comes out. 2-minute warning.
Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
Carolina in the end zone. Touchdown.
Finding the end zone for the second time.
The Panthers for the extra point. Driving extra point is good.
The Panthers ready to kick it away. It'll be a touchback. The Steelers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
The give. Keithley's all over that offense and brings him down. Right now, this is a team that trails, and they know that they have nothing if they don't have a rushing attack. The numbers are just dreadful. They're going to have to get a spark from the rushing attack the rest of the way if they're going to get back into it.
We talk so much about throwing the football, scoring, doing all these things that are pretty for the fans, and we all want to see it. But the NFL always comes down, who is the most physical is the one that wins the game, and they're not being physical enough on the offensive side.
Second down and 12. And the pass is thrown away. They face third down after the incomplete pass. The Steelers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. And incomplete. The defense does its job, forcing fourth down in a hurry. They're in punting formation. Austin's got it now. Picks up about 5. The Panthers coming back onto the field to start this drive after what was really sort of a textbook touchdown drive the last time they had the ball in their hands.
Yeah, let's give a lot of credit to that offensive line. They were awesome. They did everything well. Usually you have an offensive line can only do one of the two things well, run block or pass block. This one, they do them both well. That's why they had so much success on that last drive.
The corners retreating. First down at the 41. Set up screen. And he's brought to the ground. And
Phil, you look at this offense right now. They've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well. This is a good job by the quarterback this time. You know, the initial thought on the play, nobody's open, so he scrambles out of the pocket, still sees nobody open down the field, and makes a quick decision, doesn't take a hit, gets rid of the football.
The line of scrimmage is the 17.
Second down and 10. Throws the pass. And Austin can't hold on that time.
Austin is unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. And those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
Coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
Third down and 10.
Ball's picked off.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
We're headed to the half, and could this be the spark this offense needs to get points on the board?
Well, I'd hope so. You know, what you got to say to the offense is not the teaching moment here is this. Just wake up and show some energy. That's the first thing you need to do on the offensive side.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Collins with the sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Steelers line up, split backfield. Corners are backing off here. Ball's out. So that's a 2-point safety for the defense.
When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. That when you drop in the end zone, you got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
Austin's going to take this one from the 20. Taken down at the 45. And we'll be back to Charlotte after the break for the start of the third quarter. Welcome back, folks. Jim Nantz and Bill Sims here at Bank of America Stadium for the call as the second half is about to get underway. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards tonight. And now Austin gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Panthers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last two possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Down the field. The catch is made.
Nice throw down the field. Big game by the offense. Nothing like big passing plays. And the quarterback put it right on the money. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and 10. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
The line of scrimmage is the 14.
The Steelers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. And it's batted down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Let's go.
Dropping back 3. Getting away from the pressure.
Well, every play is not going to be a masterpiece. This time the quarterback broke out of the pocket. He doesn't find anything he likes, so he makes a good, quick decision, gets rid of the football.
A short field goal try on the way. The kick is through for 3.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Steelers talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here.
Genie Collins gets to the quarterback.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop and run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Let's go.
Screen. He's got the catch. Gains 13.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle. Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right.
The Steelers from the 22. The Steelers get a first down. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Looking long. Intercepted. Just when you thought there might be some adjustments at halftime, this defense still has all the answers with an interception here early in the 3rd quarter.
Wow, when you see defenses play like this, all I can say is I'm glad I'm not a quarterback down there on the field, because you have no chance of having success against this defense.
Brandon Bolden with the grab. Bolden's marked down after a gain of 9.
The Panthers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
2nd and 1. Out of the pocket. And intercepted. Tackles made. Still, they have not produced a single point so far, but certainly the defense has given this team a chance to produce something.
Well, the defense has done its job, and now it's time for the offense, and really the offensive coordinators got to make some calls that are just, they catch the defense by surprise to give his offense some confidence.
Roethlisberger's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. First down at the 43. Brown's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
And it falls incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Set up now at the 37. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Knocked down as he fires it.
3rd long situations. A lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
3rd and 10. They'll go ground. This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out. the kick in. It's through there. The kick is good.
Jim, they get the field goal at that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
Austin will test the coverage. Breaks out of the tackle. Ducks out of bounds.
That return's good for about 27. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Shazier's there to make the tackle.
Time for the hurry-up offense.
The Panthers from the 27.
Launches it down the field. It's intercepted.
Midway through the third, and there's a bit of life now for this defense. It'll take a miracle to get the team back into the game, but at least the defense is doing its part.
Yeah, they did. And listen, it's never too late when you talk about NFL football. Just keep grinding away. Now let's see if the offense can come out and find a way to score.
Let's go.
The Steelers snap it at the 26. Got hit on the release. Roethlisberger's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Intercepted! There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first three quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Gonna try and scramble now. Gains 18.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
The Steelers with two extra defensive backs in the dime.
First down and 10.
Unable to bring it in.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Second and 10. Toss to the outside. He's brought down at the 46.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 46.
Mason lined up in the backfield.
Third down and 6. Heaving it down the field. Very nearly intercepted.
It's a good job that time by the defense on third down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way. Knocked that pass down.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Steelers' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception. It just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that.
Makes the catch in the open field.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Makes the reception.
That's his 5th catch of the day.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
They're going back up top. Airing it out. Failing to complete that one. So, second down here.
Let's go.
Going deep. Bryant's got the catch on the touch throw.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
1st and 10. Scanning the field. The defense had that one covered.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Stepping up to the line at the 14. The Steelers come out in the pistol.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2 tight ends on the field here. 3rd down and 10. In his hands, complete, touchdown. Call me crazy, Phil. It's the late 3rd, but maybe this is the start of an epic comeback.
Well, Jim, you're crazy. You said call you crazy, so I'm just saying it. You are crazy. But to answer your question, I don't think this game is over. We've seen miracles before. Maybe this is the start of one right here.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. Austin's going to test the coverage this time. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. A long field ahead of them at the 10. The Steelers sat at the line. Dime package from the shotgun. Barrels ahead. It's Williams with the sack.
You know you have a good defense in the NFL when you can sack the quarterback without blitzing, and the defense did it that time.
Out of the shotgun. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it. Playing press coverage to the outside. Let's see how they back up the big play here. From the gun. Looking long. Second down after the incompletion. The Steelers come out in a dime package. Gets the handle here. Breaks free.
If you're running back and you let more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. The 4th quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too, because they're just trying to find a way to get out of this game.
The final quarter begins with this snap.
Gets away from the pressure. Wants to go deep,
but it's incomplete.
Oh, they make the quarterback get outside the pocket, and there is nobody open. They covered everybody.
The football is at the 38.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Going for the home run, but it's incomplete.
Third long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Snap it out of the gun. Airtight coverage, incomplete.
The Panthers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
No good. No good.
I think all the fans, and us included, thought this kick was going to be good, but we can see the official sign, no good. It just missed.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 45. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Get ready.
The defense gets a sack.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball, they did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
Pass is intercepted. Fights through contact. Brown's the one who brings him to the ground. Setting up now at the 45.
Get ready.
First down at the 45. Going to be a penalty here. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Wright's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Stands in the pocket. He has the grab. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Steelers set to return the kick. Steps up and fields it at the 2. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Steelers take it from the 23. That is 5 penalties on the offense today. The defense accepts the penalty.
Nice job that time by the defensive end. He's not fooled by the run play. He holds his position and makes the tackle.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Two hands on the football and has the catch. Getting set as fast as they can. Third and short. Here's the handoff. They have been penalized now on offense 6 times today. The defense will take the penalty. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Phil, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over and tonight. And I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
The Steelers from the 22. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. They're set to punt it away now. Austin's got it at the 17. He's tackled right at the 31. That return's good for about 14. The Panthers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
They're going to try to catch the defense off guard as they line up in the wildcat. The corners step back. First down at the 31. Wide to the left. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Quarters formation here for the defense.
The defensive line saw something the offense is doing. Look at them all shifting to the right.
Third down now. The Panthers have to get to the 41 for a first. The play clock's running down. Mason's the receiver on the screen.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
We'll see what he can do here. That's a gain of 6. The Steelers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They're setting up screen. Almost intercepted. Second down following that incompletion. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Steelers take it from the 38. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Second down and 10. Looking to go down the field here.
But it falls incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Steelers came away as tough luck losers last time out, and today it's been a problem for them just to try to stay in this game, Phil.
Yeah, it has been. And after last week's emotional loss, what you do as a coach, you come out in the next game and you change tactics to give your team confidence and get them going. They didn't do that. That's why they're having such a hard time here today.
Down the field.
The reception by Martavis Bryant.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Get ready.
Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defensive line. They're all shifting to the right.
That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. Second and goal from the 10.
Secures it with 2 hands.
Well, it's been a terrible day for this football team. There's no doubt about it. You're down near the goal line, but you are getting blown out. Well, if you can score a touchdown, at least there'll be one good thing you could say happened.
Third and goal from the 5. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The coach is going to go for it.
Get ready. First of the year.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
James, never too late. That's a touchdown.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip.
The Steelers now, no doubt, will onside kick it.
They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick, and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
Now 1st and 10. They'll run it off the toss.
Thomas there to take him down.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep 2 hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
1st and 10.
Bolden's going to take the handoff now.
The Steelers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Breaking huddle at the 6.
Get ready. Let's go.
And now here's the toss. Panthers in for the score. That's the 25th rushing touchdown of his career. The Panthers for the extra point. It's good. The Panthers getting ready to kick it off. He'll have a chance to take off.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Steelers come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. 1st down and 10. Set up screen.
Got the completion. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it as they will not get another playoff in time.
You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you, having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured in everybody in the country, all your peers. They watch you. It just doesn't get better.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.